In tonight's sports news, England thrashed Australia to reach World Cup finals, Serena returns to Wimbledon finals, and Barcelona signs Griezmann. We bowl off tonight's sports with cricket. England booked their place in the World Cup 2019 final against New Zealand with a dominant 8-wicket win over reigning champions Australia at Edgbaston on Thursday. Jason Roy hit a blistering 85 and England reached a victory target of 224 with a mammoth 107 balls to spare after restricting Australia. Openers Roy and Johnny Bairstow, who scored 34, put on 124 for the first wicket, their fourth consecutive century stand. England, losing finalists in 1979, 1987 and 1992, will now face New Zealand, who have also yet to win the World Cup after finishing runners-up to Australia 4 years ago in Sunday's final at Lord's following the New Zealand surprise semi-final win over India. On to tennis, Serena Williams powered through to an 11th Wimbledon final and to the brink of history as she swept aside by Barbora Stykova on centre court. The American, at the age of 37, handed a thumping 6-1, 6-2 lesson to Czech Stykova, whose first singles semi-final at the Grand Slam proved distinctly one-sided. Victory for Williams sets up a shot at a record-equaling 24th Grand Slam title, with Romanian Simona Halep, the player standing in her way of matching Australian Margaret Court's all-time tally in Saturday's final. On to basketball news now. The Oklahoma City Thunder traded guard Russell Westbrook to the Houston Rockets for guard Chris Paul and a pair of first-round draft picks, multiple media outlets reported on Thursday night. The Thunder will receive the Rockets' first-round picks in 2024 and 2026 and the option to swap picks in the 2021 and 2025. The Rockets are reuniting two former MVP guards who started their careers together with the Thunder. In other sports news, St. Lucia will be sending a 7-member team to the Pan American Games to be staged in Lima, Peru from July 26 to August 11, 2019. Leading the delegation to the Games is Chef de Mission David Shakes Christopher, who has as his assistant Ms. Velica Augustine. St. Lucia's delegation comprised 4 athletes, namely Laverne Spencer and Janelle Shaper, whom will be competing in the high jump, Sandisha Antoine in the triple jump, and Albert Reynolds in the javelin event. Accompanying them as coach is Mr. Henry Bailey. Laverne Spencer is the defending high jump champion. Sailing is represented by Stephanie Lovell and Luc Chevier, accompanied by coach Robert Hemming. The lone swimmer is Jean-Luc Zephyr, who will be accompanied by Peter James in the capacity of coach. Also making the trip to Lima, Peru are journalist Dave Pascal from the Star Publishing and freelance Marius Modeste. Football now, Barcelona have signed France forward Antoine Griezmann from La Liga rivals Atletico Madrid after paying his €120 million buyout clause. The 28-year-old World Cup winner has signed a 5-year deal which includes an €800 million release clause. Griezmann joined Atletico from Real Sociedad in 2014 and scored 133 goals in 256 appearances. He signed a new 5-year deal in June 2018, but announced in May he will be leaving the club this summer. The 2018 World Cup winner becomes the world's 6th most expensive signing, behind Ousmane Dembele, João Felix, Kylian Mbappe, Philippe Coutinho, and Neymar. Finally, on tonight's sports news, domestic football. The St. Lucia Football Association will hold its official launch of the 2019 Island Cup Championship in conjunction with the official prize-giving ceremony of the 2019 First Division Club Championship. The event is slated to be held on Wednesday, 17 July at the conference room of the Financial Center in Castries from 5 p.m. 17 teams have been drawn to participate in this year's competition. That's sports news for tonight.